Hi guys, Yacca here. So I have another potential 12-win run for you guys. It's been an amazing run. The deck is really good. It's a very control value oriented deck. The game plan for the deck is to just more or less just get through the early game. I do not have that many early game cards like you can see here. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that's 2 or below. And then generally what you're able to do is outvalue your opponent immensely. The only loss that I had was against a priest, which had an completely insane amount of value. So that's actually one game that I got completely outvalued, but it was close nonetheless. And I think if I had drawn my really key card in the deck, which has won me some games, which is the Death Knight, the Jaina Death Knight, Frostlich Jaina, I might have been able to swing it my way. Other than that, there's just a lot of very good early game removals and spot removals and stuff like that. There's not that many weak cards in the deck, and just early on I also recognized that it was a really strong deck. This is a really interesting and fascinating deck to play. So we'll just have to see if we can manage to go 12 when we have 2 shots at the final boss. So we'll see if we can manage to pull it off here. Okay. Well, Imp Master is really good to play maybe on 2, and if I somehow get removed, then I can follow up with the Volcanic Potion. So I want to keep those 2. The Stampeding Kodo is too early, but Firelance Portal is just such a really good card, and those are some of the value cards that I need later on in the game. And I do have a lot of mid-game cards in the deck as well. And the rogues right now are not really fast starters. Many are just daggering up on turn 2. I think this will be fine. He trades everything. Tome is a little bit too early to get. Might be a Hail Mary, but alright. Seems like the Volcanic Potion is going to be really good here. There's a good chance anyway. It's just being here. I'm in no rush. I have an insane amount of value in the deck.
Talk about a nice suit.
Serenite should be really good here. This just gets eaten up. But Serenite Jaina will allow me to ping and maybe follow up with something else.
How long can this go on?
Or if he has answers to get rid of whatever's on the board now, a Volcanic Potion is a good follow-up. I just need to push until the late game, and I should be fine.
I wonder. Turn 4 does look a little bit awkward though. Cookie Chemist is probably the best one. I'll shift that one around so he has to use 2 minions or his dagger as well.
Avatar. It could be an Imp Master or Volcanic Potion. I know he has one Elemental in the hand as well.
I wonder.
One of these small, it's called Flame Elementals.
So many options.
Seems like it's a bit of an awkward turn for him.
Choose soon.
More small stuff, police. No. I think this might be good anyway. Could follow up with the Meteor. Just need to push the damage a little bit. Meteor into Violence Portal if he just drops one big minion.
Time to die. The Brotherhood shall not fail.
Okay. He's really pushing some face damage here. Okay, if I remove this, fair enough. Then he has 3/6 damage. This one does not do enough, and if I only push out these things here, he's probably not going to trade, and then he's going to have 10, 11 damage instead. So I need to do this. Let's get rid of 4 damage this way. And probably I need to follow the Violence. Oh man. That's not good. That's 8. Yeah, he gets Wind Fury, but he won't poison us. Okay. That's 8, 9 damage. But he has a weapon in hand as well. So this is actually not an out. Just realizing that out here. Kabbalist Stone could give me something that freezes, but the only thing that would affect the Volcanosaur would be Frost Nova, which I cannot play. And the only out I really have is a Violence Portal to the 3/2. That gives me at least one more turn. And then I might draw a Frost Nova off of the Kabbalist Tome. But if he goes face, that's not going to help me unless I also get like a freezing potion. So this is not an out value play that I was up against here, but it's an out tempo play. He seemed to manage to. Unfortunately, that's the right choice. Flame Geyser does not really do anything. Neither does this one, so it needs to be the Ballast Tome. Also, Ice Barrier would do it. Ice Block as well. There are some outs here, but it's the only card that actually gives me outs. And no one here. Too bad. Okay,
Well played.
so it's on the next turn. I will try and go 12. Yeah, sure. Alright, we have another go. I definitely stood a chance there. I probably should have mulliganed for some more early game when it was against the rope. There's simply too much tempo behind the plays that he had. Alright. This is, however, a very good early game. I got a turn 2, 3, and 4.
You asked for
Turn
it.
play. Although the Flame Geyser is reactive, I think this is really good. Gluttonous Ooze. Might be worth a keep, because on this, on 11 wins from a paladin, there's probably going to be weapons. Alright, yeah. He's not using the coin. Okay, then I'll just get the value trade here. The value. It's not a value trade, but the value ping. Bunch of different options here. Giant Wasp is not good because that will actually block me from using my volcanic potion. Flame Geyser dropping and Flame Elemental could actually be the choice here. I can also Cookie Chemist and shift it around for a 2-1. I think this is actually the play here. So next time I can Cookie, or if he goes wide on the board, I have a Volcanic Potion. Okay. I can do this, and if it turns out he has a Blessing of Kings, you can actually get rid of it just with a ping. And then develop a Giant Wasp. Ooh, hello. mind if I do here. Get rid of that one. Go for the ping. That's definitely a good swing to my favor. Too bad, I could have rooted back. Well, Ancient Brewmaster is not going to do a lot here. Let's just do this. Thing. And then I have some options. Storm Knight, Stamping Kodo, stuff like that.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, this is crazy.
What to do?
Okay, let's do. This and Kodo. That should be a pretty good spot at the moment.
Reporting for duty.
Do you need a blessing?
I think this should do it. That's 5, and then I can drop what? I'll drop the Ice Walker. He's going to be incentivized to use, if he buffs it, he will probably use it to remove the Ice Walker. Okay. Okay, Meteor here, simply too good.
Reporting for duty.
And I would have pinged him for the extra damage, but I think I just need the presence on the board. This is not
That was a mistake.
looking good for him. Yeah, he could have done a little bit.
Absolute.
Well, I did the mistake. Or... I don't think so.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
I should be able to do also with Barnes. I should be able to get all the elementals that I need to finish him off. And if he buffs it, then a polymorph would be game winning for me.
Wild.
Alright. Let's just start off with this.
A tale of wonder and
See if I
magic.
can get it back here. No, that's actually fine.
I must decide.
I'll do
I'll
this.
put it on your tab.
Oh, wait a minute.
A real stinker.
Is there anything I really want to draw here? Core scale thing. Brooded order. I'll bring him back. And then we can get some elementals here. Right now it's all about the value games.
Brothers, he I call.
Yeah, he got it. It's not gonna do a lot though. Okay, let's see if I do this. Yeah, I can ping that one.
Behold the might of Stormwind! Another round?
We will. Yes, we'll do. Yeah, we'll freeze that one.
A real stinker!
And then I have 713. I have lethal set up. Yeah. Unless he actually does do that trade. Yeah. I think that's more this game.
Tonight, a tale of terrible tragedy. You're not a morning person.
Okay.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Yeah, let's just remove some of this stuff.
The Alliance!
There we go. Should be enough. Is that it?
Reporting for duty. Well, ready for action.
We got it.
Well played. Let the dark in.
We got it. Outvalued in one game, out-tempoed in another, but a really strong deck. And a really fun deck to play, for sure. So this month has been going rather well, actually. Let's see the rewards. Ton of gold. Wow, pretty good. Let's check the reward. Alright. Is it a standard pack? That's fine. Alright guys, a fun run. Definitely fun to play, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon with another video, and have fun.